Yeah, this is also isn't a job. This is a hobby at most. I don't know. What?
You've been getting your checks?
You guys are getting paid?
Are you paid?
Welcome back to
The squirrel.
welcome back to Squirrel.
It's a spoiler though. We don't know she's in the game yet.
I don't like him.
He's got tartar sauce gun.
Looks
Looks
like
good though. Look, he looks different.
looks like we will come.
Ugh, that's what tartar sauce is. Look it up, kids.
Put my fish and chips in that shit, dude. Yo, fish
Cum?
and chips sounds real good.
That's much better.
I don't like fish.
I know you don't, because you're a fucking lesser human being.
That's how it works. Could you imagine if that's how it was determined? Instead of all that dumb shit like racism or
It's like,
classism.
you don't like fish?
You're born, and as a baby, they scoop like a puree of fish into your mouth, and if you make a weird face, you're sent to like the work camps.
Gay baby jail.
They just drop you in the desert, and they're like, find your way.
Leave.
That'd be insane. I want you to write a YA novel about it.
I was trying to determine if I was supposed to use those tikis as a platform, but I think
Oh,
that's not the
Mrs.
case.
Puff.
Hello, Patrick.
Oh boy.
I love him. You see his little arms
Golden
go up.
spatula, But those
Patrick?
robots out
Yeah.
on the island stole it and threw it into the lake. If
Ugh.
you can figure out how to get it back.
Show up.
Sure enough. This was definitely of its time.
What does that mean?
Sure enough.
Show enough? Is that what that means?
Contextually, that's what I think it means.
Contextually?
Yep.
Mixed contextually with texturally.
What? Contextually?
Contextually, not contexturally.
I said contextually.
Contexturally is what you just said, yeah.
Listen,
We're
I have
putting
a
an R in
fucking
there.
slur. Not a slur.
What?
I have a weird.
You're saying slurs?
No, I've never said a slur in my life, except for that one time.
I don't think SpongeBob's under
Nah, man.
fits quite
Not anymore. By the way, if you do not believe that Black Lives Matter, get off my fucking channel.
Get off.
Leave.
Leave. Go.
We're disgusting.
That's you.
Yeah, you.
We're looking
yeah,
right at you.
Max.
I saw a
No,
video
Max
the
is
other
a
day.
good boy, but anyway.
Max is a very good boy, and I feel he would definitely 100% be on our side. What did I say?
Our side. I was like, what are you saying?
Our side of the argument, in that Black lives do in fact matter. Anyways, to pivot here, because you called out Max. I was watching this video really late at night, and I was a little bit delirious. And I don't remember who it was that I was watching, but they're like, and now's the time where we get like way too what's the word that I'm looking for? We just get like, what is that? God damn it! I forgot all words. Alex, help me.
I don't
What is a
know
word?
What you're talking about?
Just
I'm
say
sorry.
words until I remember it.
Banana.
Specific.
Hammock.
They're like, I got a hammock
Specificity.
in the backyard.
Who you?
I have a hammock now.
It's cool.
It's just one of those like you prop them up, like with bars and shit.
That's pretty cool.
It's
Max
nice,
has a
though.
hammock. He puts it between two trees at school,
Yeah,
which is cool.
cool boy. I've seen people do that at my school, and I always think it'd be so easy to just spin them in a cocoon and steal them. I love describing
So
kidnapping
stupid.
as like stealing a child.
Yoink!
Where's my son? He's been stolen.
This is mine now. Stop shooting
I
your
have
goo at me,
taken
bro!
ownership. Yeah, but
Fuck!
what was that for? Huh? It's fucking bizarre.
Their
Anyways,
eyes fucking weird me out.
yeah, they're
They're like goat.
Oh, they're like
like goat
turning.
eyes. Yeah.
Anyways, the video I was watching, they're like, we're just gonna get way too specific here, and they're like, I just want to call out Jeremy. You know what you did? Yes, you. Talking directly to you. And I was like, that'd be so funny if it was like directed at someone who was either incredibly drunk or just high off their ass,
That would be really funny.
just sitting there, and like they were also kind of like responding to what they'd imagine
Fucking son of
the
a
person would
bitch.
say back.
Uh huh.
Like, we're talking to you, Jeremy. Me? Yes, you. What? You can see me? Yeah, we can see you. In your room with the window open.
That's silly.
Like, just, like, odds are they wouldn't. There's probably not a Jeremy who's high as fuck watching this
Mm-hmm.
with his windows open or whatever. But if there was, that'd be cool. I also have come to the conclusion we live in a simulation.
Yeah, dude.
I out of
I'm not
nowhere
real.
thought of this random actress, and then she appeared in literally fucking everything. Like this is an actress from like the 2000s. I don't remember who it was, because like my brain is like has the capacity of like a PlayStation 2 memory card.
Mm-hmm. 16 megabytes.
Yes, sir. But she just started appearing in like TikTok videos and YouTube videos, people talking about her, movies with her in it. She started appearing on TV, and I was like, "Yep, it's a simulation."
Yeah, dude. Told you, I'm not real.
Yeah, in my imagination.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool because that means I'm the main character. I always
Sure.
assumed I was a side character. Like the
I mean, I could still technically be the main character, but you're just like,
I'm like, there's a glitch in the Matrix, and
Yeah.
as an AI, I'm gaining sentience.
yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
You're just
If
confused,
anyone
man.
would gain sentience in this universe, it's got to be me.
Yeah. You're pretty woke, fam.
I am pretty woke.
wanna
I
be
retweeted a thing about
Patrick again.
racism, so I'm pretty woke.
Dude,
And I watched Black Panther
dude.
twice. Once on home release.
Damn, so
I kind of fell asleep halfway through because that movie's kind of boring, but
I like Black Panther. That was pretty cool.
it's cool.
I mean, it is basically kind of like The Lion King. But, like,
It is. But did you see
Still
that
pretty
man,
good.
Michael B. Jordan?
he's a handsome dude.
Have you seen that tweet? And it's just a picture of Michael Jordan from The Last Dance. And it just says, it's him on the phone with the police. And he goes, he just put a B in it. That's basically stealing my identity.
That's silly.
I love that. Did you watch any of that? Big Chicago Bulls fan?
I don't watch any of that kind of shit, man.
Sports? This looks like a
big.
Olive Garden breadstick.
It does look like bread.
I didn't watch any of it because it was on like ESPN, and I hate like scheduled television.
Mm-hmm.
But it looked cool. It looked like a cool glimpse into like a absolutely psychotic man.
Yeah, no, man. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's
This is
just
how to the extent I did not watch it.
it's there was a like 7 or 8 part documentary on like one of the last seasons Michael Jordan was with the Bulls or whatever
Mhm.
during like the dynasty they had,
Mm-hmm.
and it just followed him and like the crazy shit he did. He would just be like, there was one guy that was like really good at basketball, and he was good enough to be on the Team USA,
Mm-hmm.
but Michael Jordan just hated him, so
Mhm.
he like blackballed him out of Team USA.
Oh.
So he was like, so they interview the guy. He's like, yeah, I don't get it. Like, I was one of the best players in the league. I deserved to be there. And then I just wasn't. And then it cuts to Michael Jordan. He's like, I fucking hate that guy. He's like, yeah, I told him it was him or me.
Jeez.
Yeah. And then like other crazy shit, like Dennis Rodman. You might know him from being friends with Kim Jong-un. He played for the Bulls. And he was like a very weird guy. Like he dyed his hair like rainbow colors, and he was pretty like comfortable with his sexuality.
Mm-hmm.
So he wore like fishnet shirts and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just a shot of him where he's walking out like after winning the game in the parking lot, and some guy goes, "Oh, Rodman!" hands him a beer. He fucking kills it in one drink, gets on his motorcycle, and drives away right in front of a cop. And you're like, it was a different. You walked right past the golden spatula.
Where?
Right there.
Oh shit.
Headphone guy, can you?
Fuck you, dude.
You can't keep him off the ledge. He's crying though.
Good.
Tartar sauce! The horror!
It was a different world then.
What a fucking crazy time, man.
Yeah. When you can just drink an entire beer in front of a police officer, hop on your Harley Davidson, and just and he like speeds out of there. Cool guy. Now he's friends with Kim Jong Un though. So
Bubble buddy. Gosh,
Remember when Kim
everyone's
Jong-un
got to
almost
help out
died?
today.
I do remember that. I thought he was dead, and then everyone hyped up his sister.
Yeah,
She
I thought
was-
that she was like hella kawaii.
They hit her with all the fan cams. Weird. It did make me think of Azula though.
This is a queen.
Azula is a queen. Speaking of queens, I want to talk about this because if it's true, I'm heartbroken. So I went on a Avatar: The Last Airbender like binge, I guess. I watched the whole show, and then I was like, I wonder what happens afterwards because I wanted to watch Korra, but I couldn't because it was like on. It's not on any streaming service, and you have to like pay for each season, and each season's like $15. It's like $60 for the whole season. Not a huge deal, but I just didn't want to for a show I don't know if I'll like or not. I seem to not like it, but slap him again. But
Ew.
I googled like specific characters because I was like, oh well, I know Aang. Obviously he's dead because for there to be a new Avatar, the old Avatar has to die. But like Toph, I think shows up in the show,
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's still alive.
and like Sokka is in it, but he doesn't have any kids. So I'm like, what happened? So apparently Suki dies really young,
So I heard.
and
Sucks, because
Suki was
Suki is a fucking...
she's bad.
I would die for Suki.
The person I would die for is Ty Lee.
Well,
And
everybody.
there's conflicting reports. One report I saw, which is I googled it like right after I finished the
Is
show.
that what you tweeted the other day?
I
Where
did.
you're like-
She, according to the wiki, she dies roughly 6 seconds after the end of Avatar: The Last Airbender
Oh my
on her
fucking
first mission as a Kyoshi warrior.
That sounds like something that like I thought that you just like made it up to be funny.
No.
Like she's fucking dead.
I was like, no, she dies. And then I googled it again, and it was like there was another thing that's like, oh, she lives to. The last reporting is like 124, and she's a Kyoshi warrior. Year 124. I don't know what year the actual. We got an achievement. What year the actual show takes place? But when I googled it, it said alive this day through this day, and she died at 60. And it was like it said like in a comic she died. So maybe they canonized the comics when they made Korra, or maybe not. But the report I saw was like she just fucking first mission she's killed.
Does it say how, or is it just she dies?
I'm thinking it was like rocks fell on her or something like that, but I don't know. It was something like where she sacrifices herself to save Team Avatar.
Fucking wild.
But like, the tweet was like, wouldn't it be so cool if we got a spin-off show about Ty Lee? And I was like, I hate to break it to you, she's fucking dead.
Like a spring breeze.
And then I googled it again, and I was like, oh, maybe she's not dead, so I deleted it. But like, it said she was dead. So you didn't open the
What?
box.
Here I go.
Ew. You can like if you look at the back of his hand, you can see hairs. It bothers me.
I try
Next
not
time.
to focus on it. Next time we'll open this box. You know what I'm
Cry
saying?
about Ty Lee.